I am 29 weeks pregnant tomorrow, so I figured I might as well do a 28-week update. The lighting's a little bad right now, it's getting late. For those of you who don't know, my name is Mikaela. I am 22 years old. I live in Ontario, Canada with my fiance, my 1-year-old, and I am expecting baby number 2 on Halloween of this year. I'll start by showing you guys my baby bump. So that is currently what it looks like. My belly button has officially popped out. There's no going back. They are, my belly is really hard. Mikaela loves to hug it. She's been claiming some of the baby stuff. We've finally been getting it set up. We did move into our new place last weekend. It needs a whole bunch of renovations, which I'm hoping to get done before the baby's here, which obviously isn't that far away. I will be making videos on that. I did just post our moving vlog that has an unfinished apartment tour there, so make sure you go check that out. I should have changed the settings on these. I feel like I've had a lot of energy, especially at the beginning of this week. It's kind of died down as the week's gone on. Yesterday I honestly felt a little sick. My heartburn has been terrible to the point where I felt like I was gonna puke. I've also been getting cramps and muscle aches a lot lately. So like I've been cramping down in like the lower belly part, like where your uterus is, kind of like intense period cramps. That's normal, I guess. Braxton Hicks. I don't really remember it being this bad with my first pregnancy. Sleeping has been the worst. Right now Mikaela is sleeping in our room with us, and she has her own bed, but she will wake up in the middle of the night and want to come into bed with us, and we have a double bed, so it's really small for the 3 of us. It's been terrible. So sometimes I sleep out on the couch, which my cat likes to lay at my feet, and I feel like I constantly have to move my legs. I did go through a couple days where I was really worried. So the one day we were really busy moving stuff and all of that, but I didn't feel the baby move all day or that night or the next morning, so I got all nervous. I called the hospital and they said if I'm really concerned then to come in, but if not then it's no big deal basically. I wasn't too happy with that answer, so I called my midwife and I asked my midwife, like, what should I do? And she said, just lay down for a couple hours, get some rest today. If you don't feel the baby move, she was gonna come and do a fetal assessment. I did end up feeling the baby move after laying down for a couple hours. I did get some caffeine into me, honestly. But yeah, that was just a little scary. Baby's okay though, everything's fine. She's been moving a lot more since then. The past week I have also been very constipated. I honestly have went to the washroom once all week. So I'm gonna have to ask my midwife about that next week when I go for my midwife appointment. I go on Tuesday, I believe it is. Also, my BO has been terrible. I can shower 3 times a day. I don't do that, but I could shower 3 times a day, put on deodorant, perfume, all of that, and I still end up smelling within 30 minutes of it getting done. So that has been a pain in the butt. Honestly, there's not very much to update for this week. Happy to be in the 3rd trimester. I did do a little photo shoot, and I'm hoping to go again. We have a park near us that has really pretty scenery, so I want to go out with Mikaela and get a couple like DIY maternity pictures. And we still have some things that we need to buy for the baby. We need to get receiving blankets and just a few smaller things, so I'm happy that we're getting near the end of it. There's like 11 weeks left now, roughly. I'll be 29 weeks tomorrow. It's kind of sad too though, for the fact that like this might be my last pregnancy. I don't really know yet. In the beginning I did have some complications that could have affected me, so I don't think I would want to try again. I would like to get a boy in the future at some point, maybe through adoption. We actually have a cousin who is a CAS worker, so when the time comes I'll be asking her about all of that. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I haven't even had the second baby yet. But yeah, that's everything for this update. It was short and sweet. Make sure you go check out my other videos. I do have other pregnancy update videos as well as my moving vlogs. They are usually set up a little bit better than this, so we are in the middle of moving, so everything's a little rough right now. Lighting's terrible because it's like nighttime. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody that subscribed. I've noticed there's been a lot more of you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.